If you love having fun, being active, giving back, and drinking beer, you might want to consider taking part in the Brewery Running Series, where you can participate in a series of 5K-ish fun runs that all start and end at local breweries and tap rooms. This season, a portion of the proceeds will go back to Girls on the Run, Coastal South Carolina. South Carolina chapter founder and event director Decker Stanley is here with me now to tell us how you can run for beer right here in Charleston starting this weekend. Decker, welcome.
Hey, good to be here. Thanks for having me.
Of course, of course. So this is a national organization, and it's now here in Charleston. What made you want to bring this here?
Correct. So it started in Minnesota back in 2012, and we recently moved from Texas, where I participated in a bunch of the events. And when we moved here last July, I looked up Brewery Running Series and saw that there wasn't a chapter, so I reached out to the founders and asked them about getting it started here.
Yeah, how does this work? This seems like so much fun.
It's great. It's usually 11 or 12 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Get ready to run, quick 5K. All starts and ends, as you said, a local tap room or brewery. Participants go out, do the course. We all meet back at the brewery and have a beer and enjoy food trucks and live music, and we give away raffle prizes. And as you said, we also support local nonprofits. In this season, it's Girls on the Run, Coastal South Carolina.
Talk to me about why this nonprofit.
It supports young girls, and they also support running in the community. And so my wife and I discussed really wanting to do something for this first season that supported youth, and in particular, young girls.
And these events are family friendly. Bring the kids, bring the dogs, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So because they're earlier on a Saturday, and most of the breweries, if not all of them, are very family friendly, family oriented. And so it's a great place for bringing the kids, and the courses, although they're not closed, you're welcome to bring your kids and strollers and dogs. We've done a number of these runs, as I said, in Texas, and we brought our young son and pup and ran the whole thing together. And
you have the first run of the series happening this Saturday. Talk to me about that.
That's right. Tradesman Brewing, the very first one of our inaugural season. So we have 12 events scheduled for this year. And the first one is this Saturday at 11 a.m. at Tradesman Brewing. The fastest runners will be back in 20 minutes or so, but even the walkers and strollers will be back within an hour. We all regroup at the brewery and have a beer or a non-alcoholic beverage if you're underage. And then there's food trucks and live music, and we give away really cool raffle prizes. So all the participants receive not only a token for a free pint, but also a free swag item, Brewery Running Series branded swag.
Yeah.
And then we give away prizes from our local partners and vendors.
So much fun. Where can people go to learn more information?
Absolutely. So we're at breweryrunningseries.com/South Carolina. We're also on Facebook and Instagram, SC Brewery Run. And all the event registration is done through Eventbrite.
Perfect. Well, Decker, thank you so much for coming out. It's going to be such a fun event, and lots of more fun events coming up.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. Really enjoyed it.
Of course.